What's up, guys? Welcome back to Aria of Sorrow. Okay, so last time we beat up the Legion boss, I believe. Yeah, we're in like the underground reservoir now. Our next goal is to get over to the arena, which I'm not looking forward to because that is the hardest part of the game in my opinion. Oh, okay. I'm already okay. So the video just started and I'm already getting washed. What is going on here? Holy moly. So it's been I'd say about a week or so since I last recorded episode 5 for this series, because I was just finishing up a series that's coming out after this. I know that sounds weird, but I have a method to my madness. I guess we can continue using Legion for a little bit. Alright, let's reassess the situation over in this room. Let's use Legion to just nuke these enemies, not have to worry about them. This fucker right here. My god, okay, we took significantly less damage there, but we still have a few flea men to deal with. Or this enemy, why are you in here? Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a... Oh, okay. I'm going back to heal again. Okay, this is already off to a very great start. A very incredible start. I can't even get past the first goddamn room of the game, because my funny ass decided, yeah, let's play on hard difficulty for my playthrough of my favorite Castlevania game. Yeah, that's a good idea. Very good idea, Danception. Play hard mode, yes. Where you die in like 5 hits. Because everything deals a bajillion damage for some goddamn reason. I don't know why. Well, it's hard mode, obviously, but it's... I don't know. I'm too stupid to deal with it, man. I'm not... Oh my fuck, I can't even jump over you. And these fuckers, I can't. Guard, you know what? I'm just gonna dip out of here. I might have just taken like 3/4 of my health out, but whatever. We're gonna have to just put up with it. Oh my god, this is not a very good combination of enemies to have here. I mean, I could deal with it, but these guys are just annoying. Because they walk slowly, but then they do that like with like a 2-frame window to react. Get out of here. Oh my, oh, what the fuck? You can't just combo me like that. You can't just do that. Damn. Game over in 2 minutes. That's interesting. I just think I'm terrible. Just having a drink. Always gotta have drinks and recordings to keep that throat nice and wet. Pause. Okay, you know what? Screw these guys for now. I'm gonna just hit you from a distance, because yikers. Is Legion really even that good? Okay, for this, maybe it is. Hey, you still, like, take a bajillion hits. Okay, that's actually a good pattern for your vines. There we go. Get out of here. Poison Ivy from Batman. Jesus. Now you're here. How much damage do you take from this shit? Okay, that's cool. That's really awesome. That's really awesome, man. Yeah, okay. Can you give me some room? Can you give me some room to dodge your shit? Please? Thank you. Get out of here. Alright, now I'm gonna try to deal with this guy. Oh my fucking god. Stupid fire. Get out of here. Okay, we're significantly better than last time. Now, where are we? Okay, we're here. There's just a random room here. We're gonna want to go up and to the left while also dodging these goddamn gargoyles. And oh my god. Oh, can like my sword hit anything, please? Oh, holy shit! Can I please hit stuff? I'm getting upset. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so upset. I'm gonna have to do some funny editing in this video. Alright, we're back and we're better than ever here. Now, I'm gonna deal with these goddamn enemies one at a time. I say goddamn a lot, but like, really, please, leave. Okay, these guys are actually a pain in my goddamn ass. I'm gonna nuke you out of existence. And probably your brother's like right above here. Holy god, I hate how these gargoyles move. Why do you move like that? Holy shit. Oh! Dude, can I please hit you? Can I please hit... Like, you gotta stop. Fucking Christ, dude. I'm gonna tweak out. I'm actually gonna tweak out, because this is nonsense. Why am I dying so easily? So easily. to the puniest of things. God, and now here's the arena with 103 HP. Do I even have any healing items I can just use up real quick? I have a high potion, I'm gonna use it. Because I really don't want to restart and go back to another save point. Oh god, okay. Let's do this now, I guess. Was there something down there I could have checked? Maybe there is, but I'm just too scared to go down there. Oh, I wonder why I'm too scared. Holy shit. How are you supposed to not get hit by those needles? Ooh, what's in here, actually? Time mind up, huh? Okay, that might be useful for an upcoming boss fight. Just to maximize its damage. Yeah, there's a boss fight in the arena I'm not really looking forward to fighting. It's a little bit tricky, but let's just get into it. Let's do a little backdash. There we go. Just this music alone should tell you how crazy this area is going to be. It's a big giant maze. It's similar to the arena from Symphony of the Night, but more dastardly in my opinion. In fact, it's not even an opinion, it's an objective fact. Okay, these guys, the beam skeleton, you don't want that beam to hit you. It does a lot of damage. Trust me. It does quite a lot, and they're very scary because they're not taking any damage. Alright, we got the killer mantle. It's literally a fucking tarp with a knife. Holy shit. I am taking so many hits. How am I not hitting these stupid gargoyles, dude? They have such a big hitbox, and yet I can never hit them. But they always hit me. Am I just completely fucked without it? Okay. I'm gonna have to dodge as much as I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother fighting you. You can go, get out of my life. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with these beam skeletons. They're a little bit too dangerous. Oh, but they're surrounding me. Cool! 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 See you guys in a bit. Alright, we've returned. We're gonna just completely dodge these guys. We're gonna just try to just run through here and find a save point as quick as possible. Which I can't really... Okay, maybe that's not a good idea, because I'm taking a billion hits. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. Okay, alright, we're still not looking good in terms of health. I hate these gargoyles so damn much. They're actually the bane of my existence right now. I don't know why they're giving me so much trouble, but they are. It's their, like, movement patterns that always messes me up. The killer mantle's not much better with the way it fucking likes to sillily move around like this. Like, dude, look at this shit. Can you let me hit you, please? Can you stop running away, please? I mean, you're kind of cornered now. Oh, yeah, and now he's cornered. Now he's gonna start attacking me. I'm at 69 HP, dude. How in God's name am I gonna live any of this? That's the neat trick. You don't live it. You don't live it, son. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do that I forgot to do in the last episode is that I'm going to re-equip the goddamn headhunter, and that way, look at my stats just go up and really nicely. Yeah, let me grab that. Now, actually, would anything else benefit me more than headhunter? I don't really think so. Not right now, at least. Well, actually, I wasn't even looking at that. Yeah, no, all these other ones, not very great. Because I don't want lower defense. I mean, higher attack would not really help me much here at all. So I'm level 25 here. I did manage to retain my high HP up. But it's all going to be for naught if I can't take down this stupid gargoyle. God damn it, dude. Get out of here, Beam Knight. Beam Skeleton. Whatever your name is. I'm gonna kill this tarp first, and then... Oh my fucking god, I hate them. I hate them so much. I wish the world was rid of them. God, dude. Holy shit. Oh, no, I gotta deal with this guy now. Okay, well, before I even risk it, because I know he could probably one-shot me at this HP, I'm healing myself up. With his stupid cock beam attack. Like, look at that. Well, it's okay. At least it's not straight out of his cock like in Symphony of the Night. It's not that overtly obvious. Holy shit. I could have taken a lot of damage there if I wasn't careful. Or if I didn't take a hit from his body first. Holy shit. Oh my god. Why do they take so many hits? They're just skeletons. Okay. How about you take this shit instead, bro? How did I not hit the gargoyle too? Okay, there we go. Now there's 2 gargoyles. Are you serious? 2 gargoyles. Really? Really, really, really now. Really now. We're doing this. We're doing this, huh? God damn it, dude. Get out of here. No. 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 No, 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 no. Fuck you. 270 now. We took so many hits from that thing. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit, dude. I'm getting twisted. I'm getting just so tilted. Okay. Oh, everything's after me. Everything is after me. Can we get to a new room, please? Oh, please be a save point. Oh, it's a teleporter. It's a teleporter. Okay. Can I teleport somewhere a little bit nicer so I can like heal up a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna heal up and then I'll be right back. All right. All right. See you guys in just a moment. Okay, guys. I know I was supposed to cut back where I was before, but I'm actually over in Hammer's shop here. I sold a bunch of items that I didn't need, and I'm gonna make a big purchase here that's hopefully gonna help me out. He has a certain weapon called Ascalon, which is a famous sword of the Dragon Slayers. It's 12,000. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm also gonna buy a bunch of potions because I'm going to need them. Yeah, 8 potions, so that we can make this playthrough a little bit smoother. Alright, let's see how this sword fares out. Item use? No, not item use. Equip. And where is it? Ascalon. Look at that. It raises our attack by a lot, but lowers our defense by 2 points, which is fine. Also, let's get rid of this goddamn scarf. We need to actually use something useful here. I bought the Crimson Cloak just because it'll actually help us out a little bit. There we go, 59 defense. And yeah, let's see how the sword goes. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's not as fast attacking as the previous sword we had. It's actually very similar, but I think it's slightly slower. But it attacks in this wide arc, as you can see there. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the arena then. Okay, I think that now we're finally ready to take on all the dangers that we have in front of us. Oh, I got poisoned immediately. Wow, that's really cool. That's really awesome. The first enemy fucking poisons me, but we still took care of him. Now this beam skeleton might be a bit of a problem, but you know what? Let's fight him. Let's fight him like a true warrior in the arena. Let's fight him like we're what's the guy's name from Gladiator? Something Aurelius. I forget his first name. But I haven't actually seen the first Gladiator movie. I've only seen the sequel that came out last year, which I enjoyed. I know some people didn't like it as much, but I did enjoy the movie. Maybe that was just because I was coming from the perspective of someone who's never seen the first one, so maybe if I did see the first one first, I would have had a much lower opinion of it, because I'd be comparing it. But sometimes it is a benefit to have seen a sequel first like that. Alright, so we leveled up. Now we're level 26. I want to level up a little bit faster because I do feel like we are severely underleveled. Okay. I'm actually going to go up and see if there's anything different up here. I know I mentioned in the last episode, it's really annoying to watch me check out every single path instead of just following my own path that I want to. But sometimes I just get these vibes, you know, these senses that oh, I gotta go in here first, and I sense that there is a save point up here that I should actually get before I explore more of the arena. And now we can take care of these stupid gargoyles in a single hit, and they're much easier to deal with now that I have a weapon that arcs like this. Okay, it wasn't exactly a save point, but it was a high potion, which even though we have a bunch, it'll still be useful. And I don't believe we can go higher than this, so let's follow this path then. Now what we have here is, I think, a Minotaur. Ooh, we haven't seen one of these guys in a while. But what's his name, you may ask? It's probably like a Red Minotaur. Yep. Red Minotaur. Real creative of you guys, Konami. You couldn't call him Blood Minotaur or Heat Minotaur. Nah, just Red Minotaur. I mean, it gets the point across a little bit more. Jesus Christ, that did quite a more damage than I expected it to. Oh boy. Alright. So, I'm recording this while I'm in the middle of exam season right now. Just because I felt like, taking a break from doing studying to actually, talk to you guys. In however strange that may sound. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. It doesn't sound strange. What am I saying? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die to this guy, aren't I? Shit. Holy shit. Okay. Chill out. These red minotaurs are actually a problem. Ooh, okay, this is a very interesting soul here. The ability to swap HP and MP of enemies. So, what it literally does is when you hit an enemy with it, it swaps their HP value with their MP value and vice versa. So, if an enemy doesn't have any MP, it can basically reduce them to getting one shot. It's very strange, but I could show it off on a red minotaur next time we see one, because I don't think they have any MP. And we got a new weapon, the Leviathan. Although I don't know if it's going to really be useful, considering we have, yeah, you know, might as well show it off just to see how, like, it looks really cool. Don't get me wrong, and it has a fire ability here. But unfortunately, it's not going to do that much damage compared to Asalon here. Now, as you can see here, there's a brick wall. We can't break past that just yet. So why don't we try the Killer Mantle on this guy? So you just swap our soul, our Legion soul, for the Killer Mantle. And let's see how it goes. Look at that. It just one-shots him. It could be very useful for fighting certain enemies. Now, certain enemies it actually doesn't work on. Like the Were-Tiger here, which is very annoying to fight, because it can combo you and just do a billion damage. Now, the Killer Mantle itself, it also doesn't work on. It's only specific enemies that it's very useful for. I already have to use my second high potion. Jesus. But we leveled up once again. I really think that I'm just very under-leveled. Because, man. I've leveled up twice so far, and it's only been like 15 minutes. Alright, so now let's head all the way back down. Just gonna ignore that guy. Can't ignore you, though. You're a true gladiator. You really just want to fight. You gonna attack or something? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have just stood there and taken the attack. That's awesome, dude. Just poison me every now and then, why don't you, game? There you go, get out of here. Now, what's in here? Oh, a funny room, I see. Oh, these guys! I remember these guys. Does the Killer Mantle work on them? No, they don't. Third high potion down. Let's go! I love using up all my items. Do I even want to bother fighting this guy? Okay, I'm gonna switch my weapon. Or my soul, I mean. Weapon soul. I'm gonna switch it back to the... Where is it? Where is my goat? The Valkyrie. There we go. Valkyrie should be very good for taking this out. If I could actually... Oh, there we go. See, because the hitbox in the Valkyrie attack just lasts forever. That's why I love using it. Now, you, on the other hand, I don't like fighting you, but the Valkyrie does a shit ton to you. Oh, because it has... I forgot. That's because the Valkyrie has, like a holy weapon type. So it can do extra damage. It's not a mechanic that's done very often in this game, but there is an elemental weakness mechanic that shows up every now and then. And one of the strongest elemental types you can have is holy, which certain weapons and souls do have. Like the Valkyrie soul has holy on it. There's also some stuff with dark and whatnot. Okay, we can't go up there just yet because we do need a different soul that we don't have. But I do believe we do get it from we will get it from the boss of this area. Killer Mantle, can you, like... Is it just camping there? It is just camping there. Gonna get out of there? I can't even hit it because it's off screen. Okay, well, that's the boss room in there. Before I go in there, I gotta find a save point, though, just, you know, so I don't get cooked and have to go all the way back outside. Okay, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna take a sip of my nice drink right now. I'll just cut that out. Okay. I was just drinking, I'm having mango Pepsi, which isn't an actual thing that I bought. It's just literally Pepsi mixed with mango juice that I made up. Alright, now we have the boss fight here. Why don't we go challenge him? Okay, wait. This is not a boss fight. That's not a boss fight. What the hell is this room? I don't remember this shit. Oh my god. Oh my... Holy fucking Christ. What? Whoa, chill out! Chill out! Well, I should have guessed that wasn't a boss, because boss gates are usually blue doors. But whoa, dude. Okay. Maybe let's go into that room a little bit later. Because I would like to be a little bit higher leveled first and actually deal with the boss first. Because that's a little bit nuts. How about we go somewhere else? So let's take this elevator and let's go down all the way to the bottom. Yeah, so you can see there's multiple levels here of like different challenge gates. Let's do that after the boss fight though. Here's the boss fight. This is what I was thinking about. Let's go fight him. Now here's a classic Castlevania boss. The very first boss fight you fight in the original Castlevania. The giant bats. Just kidding. They fake you out. That is a very good fake out. And we have ominous music. This is Belore. A giant that was just, I guess, imprisoned down here in the arena. Yeah, this boss fight is, in my opinion, the second most difficult fight in the game. Next to one of the true final fights. As you can see, he does a lot of damage through his attacks. Yeah, his fists all have hitboxes, and they're really hard to dodge sometimes, and his punches do 1 billion damage. So we're going to be using up a lot of our, as many of our healing items as we can. Okay, I'm going to switch out my attack soul to Legion, because the way this guy's positioned is not going to be very easy to hit with Valkyrie, and I'm going to use my other healing potion already. Don't really feel nice on doing that, but yeah, as you can see, not very easy to hit either, considering, oh my god, dude. Okay, Legion does a lot of damage to him. He's just very unpredictable. That's the tricky part of the fight. And he has quite a bit of HP, as you can see. It's, yeah. We might be here for a minute. So, yeah. Alright, back here again. We gotta watch this whole cutscene fully one more time, but it's a very cool cutscene, so I don't mind watching it at all. That bat gets so cooked. Holy shit. Yeah, this guy is so intimidating. Like, just look at him first off. Like, I don't think we've ever seen a giant before in Castlevania, or maybe even after. I mean, I haven't played many of the games after this, but Jesus Christ, he is so hard. It's just like, the fact that his fists have lasting hitboxes is very tricky. So it's honestly like, your best bet is not to stay in the middle like that, but to just duck a lot. Just duck a lot and hope for the best. Just hope that you can accurately predict a lot of his attacks. Otherwise, you're gonna be in danger. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked. I saw his fist moving. Can I get out of the way? Whoa, not of that one. Oh my god. What do you mean 180? 180? Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. Oh my god. I gotta keep switching my goddamn soul. Maybe I should do that. Next time I die, I'm gonna save after switching the soul, like right at the save room. Okay. Oh my lord, dude. This guy. Okay, that was a stupid part. That was a stupid play on my end, but still. Dude, holy shit. He just drained so much of my HP in just one singular moment. This guy, yeah, this guy's a real threat. It doesn't even look like he's punching yet. He does punch you. Oh my god, I'm almost dead already. He does have somewhat of a pattern. It's just very hard to telegraph because it's not obvious at all. Like how he does it. Like he does that 1-2 punch there, and then he does the little punch and tries to grab you. Then he does that, and then he does that, but like it's kind of in like a random order. There's no real way to... Yeah, see, there's no real way to telegraph it at all. Alright, let's use a high mind up and just get our MP back up so we can actually deal some damage. But oh my god, dude. Belore! Well, who hurt you, dude? Like, who put you down here? First off, and why are you so upset? Like... I can't even get him to his second phase. Yes, there's a second phase. You didn't know that? Well, now you do, and now you understand why I'm so afraid of this guy. Wow. Yeah, crush him again. Rest in peace, big old bat boy. I guess there's no more COVID happening. Not in this universe. I mean, it probably already happened. It's 2035. Or something else happened. Maybe Robo-Ebola. You get that reference, you're a goat. Holy shit. Oh, you can't get out of his fist. Pause. No pause, actually. Oh, I'm just getting washed. I'm getting washed. I didn't even get a chance to pause to get my potion. Wow. Alright, Blackbeard for One Piece. Laugh it up, laugh it up. Okay, I dodged that successfully. But now he's gonna do the punch. Or, I guess a double punch. Oh, now he's gonna do it, and I can't move because I did my goddamn attack. Am I ever gonna be able to hit it? Am I ever gonna be able to hit this goddamn Legion beam? I guess I should probably, like, start it up, because there's, like, a bit of a startup time. I should start up while I'm on the ground and then try to hit him. It's just too risky to, like, make any sudden movements at all during this first phase. So, like, I can't even hit my special attacks. It's crazy. I'm at 136. I gotta remember to heal whenever I'm at under 180 HP. Because then I could just get schlomboed by his stupid, punching movements. Okay, well, I'm not doing the worst right now. I'm starting to relearn how this fight works. But I'm still taking quite a beating. Okay, enough complaining from my end. Let's just work on him here. It's so hard to stay out of the way because, like, it's just one slight tap of his knuckle does 92 damage. And then that does 155. And we just get mollywopped. Ooh, okay. Another, yeah, I'm so glad I bought all these high potions. Oh, he's on the second phase. Okay. His second phase is way easier to deal with because all he does is shoots out these beams. That's it. It's way easier than phase 1. Now, one of them will deal a lot of damage if it hits you, so try not to get hit by it. But he also, like, takes way more damage now, too, because I can see every attack is doing 116. But now he's getting faster, so we gotta... Yeah, oh my god. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon about this being the easiest. But it's still way easier. It's just the timing is very strict. Before I even, I'm using another. There we go. Get out of here, Bolor. Wow. Yeah, once you get him out of his first phase, it's just so easy. And now we got the Bolor Soul, which packs a deadly punch. I believe that's an automatic drop, so there's no way you're not going to get that because Bolor isn't one of the type of boss fights that respawns later on. So you automatically get his soul just like the Headhunter. And let's actually check out what it does. Packs a deadly punch, 120 to use it. And yeah, we literally do a strong punch, that's it. But it's very low range. So I'm gonna switch back to Valkyrie for now, because in my opinion it's not very useful. And we get another blue soul, the giant bat. Transforming into a bat gives you the ability to fly. So just in line with Symphony of the Night, now we can fly like we're Alucard. But first we have a cutscene. Oh. Jay, what's wrong? You look pale. Don't worry, just now, all my memories came flooding back. What? It seems that your dark power triggered the return of my memories. Just like I guessed, I have quite an extensive history with Dracula. I thought so. My real name is Julius Belmont. I am a descendant of a clan that has fought against Dracula for ages. And the person who destroyed Dracula in 1999 was... yes, it was me. But there were others who assisted me. So if Dracula is revived again, just as it was written in the prophecy, then I must destroy him. It is my destiny. I don't know what this gravelly voice I'm suddenly giving him is. I don't remember the voice I gave Julius before. You haven't met a man named Graham yet, have you? Graham, oh, you mean that missionary, right? I met him a little while ago, but when he saw my face, he turned and ran. He told me that he was Dracula. I did sense Dracula's powers at work within him. But it is difficult to believe that he's Dracula. Rather, I think... no, forget it. It is nothing more than a hunch. Huh? Assuming that he is Dracula, I won't be able to kill him yet. Why not? I need my weapon. Your weapon? Yes. It's a whip that was handed down to me. It's called Vampire Killer. In 1999, I sealed it in this castle to weaken its to weaken his spirit and magical powers. That means it's in this castle somewhere. Yes, and I know exactly where it is. I'll go get it now. Alright, please be careful. Pray that my hunch proves to be wrong. Farewell for now. So now we've seen the real identity of Julius, or Jay. He's Julius Belmont, one of my favorite characters in the series, just because he is such a chat. He's so goated. Alright, let's go save before we even try to tackle these challenge rooms. I mean, obviously I want to do them to complete the map up and show them off in this playthrough, but better be safe than sorry, right? Also, I'm going to take a drink because my voice got very gravelly all of a sudden. Okay. Let's get back into it. Let's try and tackle these challenge rooms here. Oh, you thought you could hit me there, but I'm too fast. I am too fast of a son of a bitch for you. Now, these guys, on the other hand, I am worried about fighting them. Okay, let's get into... Oh my god. Yeah, okay, Valkyrie, please do your work. Please. Holy shit. Dude, why is there so many of them? Why? Okay, maybe I should move forward, because they're just gonna completely swarm me like that. Why did they think that room was a good idea? Konami, what were you cooking with that one? Did I level up from that fight? I think I did. I'm level 29? Jesus. And you'd think I'd be strong enough to actually deal with shit like this, but unfortunately not. I just gotta be very precise with my movements, I think, just to be able to dodge any of this. But even then, it's like I get comboed like this, and it's like, what do I even do? Holy shit! There goes my high potion. There goes that guy though. Maybe I could just deal with one at a time. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, okay. If it's just one at a time, I could deal with them fair and square. But when there's two of them just swarming me, it's a wrap. And then we have these really awesome statues in the back here just trying to kick me over. I don't know what these guys' whole deal is. Like, wow, your foot extending is going to do so much damage, but it actually does. So that's what's scary about this room. And would you believe it if I said this isn't even the hardest room of these little challenge rooms in the arena? There's stuff that's way worse. Specifically, spike rooms. Yes, you heard me right. Spike rooms. I'm not looking forward to that at all. And now there's a little wrecking ball here with a brick wall. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to just keep hitting it. And eventually we'll be able to swing it. We're just going to want to spam pretty much. And then it's going to keep swinging it. There's no real point to timing it at all because it's just going to keep going. Although, like, it's taking forever, that's for sure. So I might be here for a minute. Okay, maybe it is tied to direction. Okay, it is. Alright, while we're doing this, I might as well just talk about some things concerning this channel right now. I'm planning on getting back into streaming very soon. And I might as well just give kind of a roadmap of what I'm trying to do. One thing I really want to do, just for my buddy Ramon, he's a big God of War fan, and I promised him I'd stream, the first God of War game on PS4. Well, that's not the first one, but like the first soft reboot God of War game. God of War 2018. Which I guess is God of War 5, or 4, not 5. And, like I said before, I moved all my streaming over to YouTube very recently. So that'll be all on this channel. In the future, though. For now, I do have to finish Luigi's Mansion 3, which I initially streamed for Halloween. I don't know why, it took me so long to actually... Or it's taking me so long to finish it, because it's currently April. But that's just how it goes sometimes with me. I just sometimes forget things and don't come back to them for a year. Just like this game. And Jesus, will this wrecking ball take any longer? Oh my god, dude. It's like right there. It's like edging me. Please. Come on, please. Please. Go. Go. Thank you. God, did it really have to take a billion years? Oh, and I took damage from that. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, there's these little crushers. And behind it is Olrox's suit. If you remember, Olrox was a boss fight from Symphony of the Night. He's also a main character in Castlevania Nocturne, the show. And that raises up our defense, attack, strength, and constitution by a bit while lowering our intelligence by 1. Let's definitely put that on. Yeah, so behind all of these challenge rooms are very nice rewards that we're going to want to get. But now we got to fight this guy on the way out. Ooh, great. Okay, well, now that we can just fight them one at a time without getting swarmed by 2 at once, it should be easy sailing, I would say, if I didn't just suddenly take a bunch of damage and I'm now suddenly out of high potions. Oh, man. I'm really good at this game, aren't I, viewers? Holy shit. Well, you can always buy more high potions when we need them. But pretty much the only area I think we need them in is this area here. I'm gonna actually look up on forums to see if anybody else has problems with the arena like I do. Because I'm wondering if this is like a universal frustration or if it's just me with my skill issue right now. Oh my... Dude! Dude! Can you stop? Can you... He's trying to juke me out. Do you see this? He's really just trying to juke me out here. Now here comes his buddy. Okay, can you come over here, man? I'd like to get a crack at you. Oh, he kicked me. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, okay. There isn't another one, is there? No, no, no. Okay, good, good, good. All right. We are going to heal before even thinking about going into the next room. You son of a bitch. You tried it. You tried it. You think you're like the spy from Team Fortress 2? But no, I'm just much faster than you, Barry Allen. Okay. Next room here is this gate right here. Oh my joy. Oh my joy. I remember this room. Oh, great. This is the stupid fucking... Oh, yay. Ooh, yay. Lots of damage. Lots of damage for me. Ooh, yay. Wee. Alright, I think this room is actually a good opportunity to show off the giant bat. So if we just press R here, because it's a blue soul, we'll be able to turn into a bat and just fly through all of this. Very nice, right? Well, it's not always going to be nice, because as you can see, every enemy known to mankind is after us. And, okay, we missed the switch. That's a bad thing, yeah. This switch stops the conveyor belts from moving. But unfortunately, for us, we maybe shouldn't have used the bat, because now everything is coming after us. So, at least I got to demonstrate it, but, yeah, it didn't work out, did it? Okay, so what we're going to do actually is we're going to use the bat soul to get back, like on the roundabout. I think that way we'd be able to actually use it while also being safe. Now the problem is just trying to attack with this thing on. Okay, those die in one hit, I believe, which is nice. It's just the main problem is these Medusa heads turning me into stone. Like, it makes it really difficult to actually fight these, like, these, what are they called? The Eneris. Oh my god. Okay, they don't die in one hit. Dude, and then when you're in stone, you take double damage from things. So, oh my god, this is really bad. This is really frustrating. Wow. 204 HP. I don't know if we're gonna last much longer than this. Especially with these conveyor belts. Oh my god, bro. Was this necessary? Was this? And then there he goes. There goes Soma in an infinite loop of death. Rounds number 4 trillion. Okay, I just gotta... Oh my god, dude. I really suck at hitting enemies, don't I? And then mashing out of this. These conveyors move so fast, too. That's what makes this room very tricky. It's just the speed of the conveyor, too. And then you get stuck on the edge and, like, you don't have a chance to recover. Oh my god. Well, at least I hit the conveyor belt. Now it goes the other direction, I think. So now... Now we get to deal with this fucking area. How? Game. You know, I would really love to, like, have some very nice commentary right now, but it's very hard to focus on talking about things that are not related when, everything but the kitchen sink is being thrown at me. I wonder where that term comes from. I tend to talk a lot about, like, classical sayings, but, like, where does everything but the kitchen sink come from? That's something I'm gonna have to look up after I'm done with this section, because I like, researching those kind of weird things with you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lordy lord. And then, oh, this guy. How do I deal with you? The Archdemon. Okay. The Valkyrie takes care of him very, very nicely. Yeah, that's good at the very least. Shit. 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 Get me out of here. 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 Oh my god. Okay, we somehow made it through the room. And with that, we get the silver gun and Balmung. 2 weapons here. Now we don't have any healing. That's worrying. But I might be able to squeeze by with the Bat Soul if I'm good enough. So Burt Gang, it's a mystical sword of protection. It has higher defense, but way lower attack than Asalon. And the silver gun fires sterling silver bullets. Now it only has 106 damage, but it's literally a gun. It has infinite range. Yeah. The problem is, guns kind of stink in this game. I mean, I can show it off later, but they kind of just suck to use. They don't really do much in terms of damage in the slightest. Okay, now I gotta make it through without getting hurt here, which is easier said than done, but we're gonna try. Okay. We're gonna switch the giant bat, and the moment we get out, we're gonna start flying. We're just gonna fly through, and we're gonna try to dodge everything in our wake here. What? Oh, I ran out! I ran out! No! No! See you guys back. Alright, I barely made it to get... I barely got back from that. My god, dude. That is a very dastardly room, but that's 2 out of the 3 crazies out of the way. Now, oh my god, you stupid killer mantle. You stupid son of a bitch, you. I don't know why I'm doing this really awesome voice here. But now we got this awesome room. It's the beam skeleton room. Now what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to match the input there. Like that. And then the platform will keep going. It's a very weird challenge, but it's a fun one. And it's very hard to mess up. And it's much easier than all the previous rooms, that's for sure. I forget what happens if you fail it, because I don't think I've ever failed this before. It's just such an interesting sight to see, like, this D-pad with these angel statues there. And that breaks that brick, I guess. Okay, so maybe it doesn't punish you if you get it wrong. It just sends you back, and you need to use this to actually break the brick wall. But that's the easiest room out of the way. Now, what do we get from doing this? Is it another Dracula-related thing? No, it's the rare ring. What does that give us? Does it give, like, rare drops, maybe? Increases the appearance rate of rare items. Now, it lowers our defense by a bit, but our luck by a little bit. I'm going to put that on, because that's actually very useful, because there are certain weapons that are actually very, very nice to get. Alright, we're going to use the Bat Soul to just get out of here. Because I do not want to try to fight all of these beam skeletons. That's a suicide. That's a suicide if I try to do that. Alright, with that all done, let's go up to the save room one more time. But now we're fully done with these gates here, and we can start progressing out of the arena now that we have everything we need. Alright, now I do want to save. I do want to save. Thank you very much. And let's get out of here. So between the time of the last episode being recorded and this one, Netflix released their Devil May Cry, I guess anime, but it's technically not an anime because it's not created by people in Japan. It's written by a guy in the US. It's the same guy that worked on Castlevania Nocturne, which I enjoyed Nocturne. There are a lot of Nocturne detractors, but I enjoyed Nocturne. And it looks like those same kind of detractors are going after the DMC anime. Now the thing is, I understand, like, if you don't like an adaptation of something that you love, like, that makes sense. But like I feel like a lot of people just like to put down others who actually do enjoy these shows. Like they like to say, ooh, wait, Skull Million weakens its enemies with poisoned claws. Let's try that out, actually. Where is that? Skull Million. What does that do? Ooh, it's actually just a claw attack. And it does actually decent damage for being very fast. And we got another one straight out of that. Wow. Alright, let's deal with you. But like I said, I see a lot of people putting down others for liking the DMC anime because, oh, it's just slop made for people like you who don't actually enjoy the series or don't enjoy real Devil May Cry. And at that point, like, just shut the fuck up. Like you don't have to. If you can not like something, but don't put down others who like it, because everything, like, these shows do have merit despite them not being, you know, one-to-one adaptations, and they don't have to be one-to-one adaptations. Like, this is a real criticism I have to a lot of detractors for specifically the Castlevania Netflix anime. It's a reinterpretation of a lot of different story beats from throughout the series. It's not going to be a one-to-one adaptation of fucking like Castlevania 3 or Rondo of Blood, because those games didn't really have any story at all. Like, there's only two routes you can take with adapting that, considering how little story there actually is. You can either you take that source material and add a bunch of stuff like in between the small story beats, which I've seen happen before, or you do what these anime have done and reinterpret the lore into new things. Also, by the way, we have a succubus over here, which is a very important— oh my god. Jesus, that scared the hell out of me, actually. Oh, can you get off me? Please? I don't consent. There we go. Get out of here. We'll get the black cloak. But like I was saying, like, it's like, I don't think it's a bad thing that they're reinterpreting a lot of like lore beats. Like, it's not gonna be one-to-one like people expect. It's fucking Castlevania. Like, there's not much story in these to begin with. But I took way more damage than I would have liked, so I'm gonna go heal up again real quick. But yeah, I think many people share my opinions on this whole discourse. And like I said, like, you can dislike it all you want. Like, I think that's fair enough. But I do think it's a little bit much to put others down for not disliking it like you do. Okay, I don't like having poison effect on me, especially in a room with one of these guys. So I'm gonna just fly around you and hopefully, actually, yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna put an anti-venom on me. So I actually want to grind here just for a little bit, fighting off these succubus. Or I guess it's also a Lilith and a succubus. The succubus have gray hair. That's the main difference. Because you actually do need the succubus spell for something later on. And, I'll just say what it's for. It's for the true ending. Because for the true ending, you do need specific souls equipped, or else you'll get the bad ending. Oh my god, get off. Get off. Why do you do so much damage? Oh my god, and she drains MP too. If we stand here, we're safe. But I wonder, like, what are the odds of this even dropping? What? Get off, get off, get— you. So, those times before, you didn't swoop up. But now you do? Now you do? Okay. Okay, game, sure. I'm not gonna cut ahead here. But yeah, enough yapping from me on the Castlevania anime. I'm pretty sure, like, there's a likelihood I've had this conversation before on a recording, maybe on stream, I don't know. God damn it, dude. Well, I guess I do have this anti-venom. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. No, it's gonna take a billion hits to even deal any damage to these two. Why am I not— can I hit you, please? Oh, yeah, now I have Curse. That's great. Thank you. There goes all my MP. I guess there is a safe distance I could be at, but it's like right here. Maybe? I could get the rug pulled from under me. That's another saying I have to look up. Rug pulled from under me. I say that a lot as well. Okay, I'm just gonna do this a few more times, and if it doesn't drop, it doesn't drop. Whatever, we can get it all— we can always get it later. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Jesus. Yeah, thanks. No, stop sucking fucking shit out of me. You know what? Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Alright, now that we're beyond that, we can actually start finishing up this area because there isn't much left of the arena outside of this. It's actually a very small area compared to Symphony, but it's a Game Boy Advance game, so you should expect that. Can I maybe like attack you guys? Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna switch out back to the Valkyrie because it's way more useful for fighting these dudes. Okay, but ooh, no, I don't have enough MP to use it, do I? Yeah, well, even poison, these guys don't take that much damage to defeat. But I did take quite a few hits there. And with poison too, that's not very nice. Ooh, he can't hit me today, never mind. You keep your sword out. That's very cool. Now, how about up here? How do you destroy this wall? Do you just not destroy the wall? I guess you just don't. But one thing that I do want to think about soon, considering it's already April, I always have this thought, like right around this time, what's next year's Castlevania playthrough gonna be? Because the last 2 years I've done strictly the Metroidvanias, but I haven't played any of the Metroidvanias beyond these two yet. I wanted to play Circle of the Moon in my own time last year, but I just didn't end up doing it. So eventually I'll end up playing those ones, but I'm wondering if I should go back this year and play some of the classic Vanias I have left over, because there are quite a bit I haven't played yet. I haven't played Castlevania 2, 3, Bloodlines, I guess there is Dracula X, but I don't really want to play that one. There's Castlevania Legends on the what was it, the Game Boy? Yeah, the Game Boy, not Game Boy Color. I always think it's Game Boy Color, but it's actually just regular Game Boy that it's on. Now, which room are we in now? A room we haven't been in before. Okay. Killer Mantle, huh? You want to even try it? Get out of here. Level up to level 31. Man, we are just jumping up in levels. I guess that just means that we were very underleveled earlier, and that's why we had so much trouble with a lot of boss fights. But that's beyond the point. Maybe that's why I was struggling so much and had to sacrifice this commentary for continuous frustration. Can you get out of my way? I'm at 66 HP. I would like to not die here. Oh my god, a creaking skull here. Or a giant, I guess a giant skeleton. It's an original character, guys. Do not steal. Now, can you not kill me, please? Okay, actually, just in case, like, he tries something, I'm actually gonna use my high mind up and just defeat him with Valkyrie. Because he's taking quite a few hits. Get out of here, man. Stupid rotting skull, man. And all I get for that is 1,000 gold, huh? So I guess that's the end of the arena now. There's really nowhere else to go. I do believe there are some secret rooms in that little middle area up there. But first, let's just get to a save point because we're at 66 HP. We do not by any means want to risk dying at this point. Because this video is already 50 minutes long and it's just the arena area. So let's just fly out of here, hopefully safely. Never fucking mind! God, dude! Alright, I went off screen just to clear off that room again, and now we're looking good. Now, the last thing I do want to check out is that middle area there to see if there is actually a secret like I thought. If not, we're gonna leave the arena for now, and come back here at a later time. Well, yeah, at a later time to see if we can get that succubus soul. But I don't think that's the only place the succubus spawns, so we probably don't have to come back here at all. But first, let's just get through this little throne room, or like gladiator room it looks like. Yeah, this is the gladiator room. This is where you fight those two demons in Symphony, don't you? Or at least it's a very similar looking area. And this is where I think there might be a hidden wall up here. Because there was one like that in Symphony. But I'm not too sure that's the case here. Maybe it's not the case here. Oh well, whatever. We're going in the right direction anyway, so it's not really a waste of time by any means. Now, is there any other rooms we're missing out on? I don't think we are. No, because then if you go down, that just connects back to all the other rooms in the in this area. Okay, well, with that being said, let's take the teleporter, because I do have another area that I want to go to after this. Because I think we're actually almost done with this game now that we've defeated Valor. So I can't really think of any other any other bosses other than the final ones we have to fight. Yeah, we're coming down to the end of this, guys. Been actually a pretty short series, all things considered. I mean, this game is a good amount shorter than Symphony, but still, I think it's... Is it this room that we want to go into? There are a lot of empty rooms that we haven't checked out on, so we're gonna have a lot of work ahead of us for clearing out a lot of these secrets. But for now, I'm gonna go over here and then get to the next save point from that point, and we're gonna end off the episode. Because if you guys remember, there was a time stopper funny guy over in like the top area of the clock tower, I believe, like right up there. I'm pointing like you guys can see it, but obviously you can't. So let's go over there, shall we? We gotta dodge through all this stuff without taking too many hits, but we should be good. We're a significantly higher level than we were before. Yeah, look, only 20 damage from these. That's way better than before. But these Medusa heads are still a bit of an issue, and harpies are too. Jesus. Okay, well maybe I'm getting a little cocky here now that I've gone through the arena, huh? Okay, to the left here, and then... Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we need the School of Soul for this. Okay. Let's equip that. And jump through here. I said jump through there. There we go. Equip out of it to Headhunter. And listen to this really awesome music. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end off the video for today. I'll just kill this yo-yo guy for the sake of it. There we go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh no, 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 I actually almost perished there. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end for this episode. It doesn't feel like we made that much progress, but we got through the hardest area of the game, defeated one of the hardest bosses of the game, got I think all the secrets in the arena. I think that's a good spot to end off. In the next episode of Aria of Sorrow, we're going to go up to that weird rabbit that stops time and use the soul that negates that, and hopefully we could get to the area beyond there. Alright, see you guys then.